Major MAGA figure Marjorie Taylor Greene resigns after Trump clash. For the last couple of months, Marjorie Taylor Greene has been doing a lot of things that is surprising or has surprised a lot of people, especially in the media. They brought her on CNN. I don't think MSNBC, but CNN and a couple of other shows to talk about her new position and how her newfound positions were in contrast or clashed with the Trump administration.
We hear you breaking with your party on several issues, like the shutdown, the government shutdown, healthcare, foreign policy, the Epstein files. You say that's nothing new. But Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she's arguing that this is all a, quote, revenge tour on your part.
Here's some tea for you. The White House and Trump land shut down Marjorie Taylor Greene's personal ambitions to run for Senate. And she has been on a revenge tour ever since. And so all of this stuff that you're like, oh my God, like, it is all personally motivated.
Is there any truth to her claim?
No, there's no truth to it. I actually put out a statement earlier this summer on why I didn't want to run for Senate. And if you look at the gridlock in the Senate right now, that actually I find repulsive, it just shows, why would I'm a serious person. I like to achieve things. I never want to go work somewhere where you can get nothing done.
Republican lawmaker Marjorie Taylor Greene, an influential figure among the far right and longtime ally of Donald Trump, who recently had a dramatic falling out with the United States president, has said she is quitting her seat in Congress.
Moments ago, the Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene posted on her X account the announcement she's resigning.
Standing up for American women who were raped at 14 years old, trafficked and used by rich, powerful men should not result in me being called a traitor and threatened by the President of the United States, whom I fought for. However, while yes, hurtful, my heart remains filled with joy, my life is filled with happiness, and my true convictions remain unchanged, because my self-worth is not defined by a man, but instead by God, who created everything in existence. I'll be resigning from office, with my last day being January 5th, 2026.
Previously an icon of Trump's Make America Great Again movement, Greene had a very public falling out with Trump, with the president announcing earlier this month that he was withdrawing all support for the congresswoman he described as wacky Marjorie.
Congresswoman, you posted on X that President Trump is, with his comments, fueling a, quote, hotbed of threats against you. Obviously, any threats to your safety are completely unacceptable. But we have seen these kinds of attacks or criticism from the president at other people. It's not new. And with respect, I haven't heard you speak out about it until it was directed at you.
Dana, I think that's fair criticism. And I would like to say humbly, I'm sorry for taking part in the toxic politics. It's very bad for our country.
Greene has cited as cause for her rift with Trump her outspoken advocacy for releasing the government's file on convicted offender Jeffrey Epstein.
I was called a traitor